So I've added some new things to my Mercari page if anyone was interested. Y'all asked me from time to time about it, so I wanted to make sure I let you know I did add some new fragrances, some clothes, and of course some more makeup. So when you get a chance to check it out after the video's over, make sure you do. You all ask me from time to time about Mercari, which is why I just started putting it in the intro, just in case I forget to tell you, it does exist. Okay, let's start. What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into some more Beauty Cosmetics products. So shout out to Nate for sending this stuff over, and without further ado, let's get into it. If you like new makeup release videos, if you like seeing the latest eyeshadow palette reviews like this one we're gonna do right now, if you like why you don't need and dupe videos, I do quite a few of those. If you like fragrance videos, I dupe fragrances. I've done some of the recent fragrance reviews, like I just did the one from Fleur, the caramel skin and the coconut skin. I did the Kylie ones, but you can actually get individually now, so you don't have to buy the whole box the way I did to give you that review. So if you were interested in any particular fragrance, you can. This fashion video as far as me actually trying on clothes and showing you clothes. I've shown you like purses and like shoes in the past. I'm actually giving you a video on clothes since people have been asking me about fashion over the last year. I figured I'd go ahead and like do a little video on some of the new things I bought. So if you're interested in all those type of things, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. If you're more into the soft girl lifestyle, regular vlogs, and like lifestyle as far as home things, then my membership is definitely a place for you. It's down below. You can check that out as well. But without further ado, let's get into all the goodies in this box. The last one, she had sent me over this pressed glitter. It doesn't say what the name of the, this loose glitter. It doesn't say what the name of it is, but this is what it looks like. It's a nice holographic type shade. It looks really cool. Let's swatch her and see. It has this little protective seal on it, so let me see if I can get it off the child. I have on nails, and that's why I don't like. Ooh, well, I just punched a hole in it by accident, and it's like glitter floating everywhere. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a pretty shade though. So this is it right here. If you can't see all this sparkly glitter right here, nice and sparkly, definitely. And now it's all over my clothes, but that's okay. Like Daddy Bean says, I'll be a glitter goblin today. No, but I'm not gonna open the other one since I know, like, you know, my nails gonna punch into it and it's gonna be a whole like thing. We're gonna leave it alone, but I'll show you what it looks like. This is the other one. As you can see, it has more of a bluish purple type shift to it, whereas the other one is just, wait, are these the same ones? Oh, I have two of the same one. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't open it up. Then I got a couple of, what is this? I feel like this is a lip product. I'm not sure. It's in the shade Heavenly, number 3. It doesn't say if it's a lip product or not. This number 3, I'm assuming it's a lip gloss or like a maybe liquid eyeshadow situation. I'm not sure. Let's open it up and see though. Since it doesn't say what it is, I'm assuming it's a liquid eyeshadow. Let's swatch it and see about the texture, because like I said, it literally says nowhere in the box what it is. It just says number 3. Let me think. Is this a lip gloss? It's giving lip gloss consistency. That's it right there. So I'm gonna say it's a lip gloss for now. We'll try it out another time. I already have my lip gloss. I'm just trying to show you everything that came in here. So they sent me this individual eyeshadow. It has this nice little speckle situation on it. I'll kind of know like the ones that Adept puts in their palette. So I'm interested to see what that color is going to look like. Again, since I already have the glitter and the lip gloss on my hand, I don't want to put too much on there. So we're not going to swatch it right this second. Oh yeah, y'all, like it's glitter all in my lap. It's just, I'm a glitter goblin for real. Then I have, this is the palette that I saw on, I think it was Makeup on Your Radar, that I was actually kind of interested in. So I'm so happy they sent it over. This is a Cosmology palette. Cosmology. Is that how you say it? Yeah, this is the one that I saw and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Stunning, gorgeous color story. It's definitely up my alley. It kind of reminds me of that one from Inslee Rain that they had relaunched, that they had a while ago, that I told you all you didn't need, you could get from someone else. So we're definitely going to use this one in this video today. Yes, yes, yes. Super excited. And then they ended up sending me 2 of Criminal, but this is what the inside of the palette looks like. So she's a nice color story here. I could definitely see myself using some of these. The only thing is I feel like these four on the end are pressed glitters. And y'all know I'm not a huge fan of pressed glitters. So that's my only concern with this palette. Like I'm not a pressed glitter type girl. So, let me zoom in real quick and keep like. If you're curious what's going on with my eyes right now, this is a why you don't need video with the new Artitude Metal Morph palette. I showed you all that I use the Inslee Range Land of Enchantment palette and that you didn't need to buy the new Metamorph palette if you already had the Inslee Range one and a couple of other ones. So if you're curious about that, hopefully I have a thumbnail right here for you to see. But I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order, and then we're gonna come back and do some of this palette. I'm so excited they sent this one because this is the one I was like looking at on, like I said, Makeup on Your Radar. And speaking of Makeup on Your Radar, shout out to her. I cannot wait to buy her collab from Dede Signature. She came out with 4 little bitty palettes and all the color stories on fire. I'm telling y'all, we talked about it in the new makeup releases already, but like, girl, it's fire. And I'm buying it if I haven't already bought it by the time this video goes up. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is the eye that we're working with. So I came to realization after opening this palette and truly looking at it. If you didn't want to buy the Rick and Morty X Glam Light palette, I feel like this would be a great alternative for you. Because I know some people didn't like the fact that one of the creators had DV allegations and SA allegations. So if you don't like that, then I feel like you would definitely be interested in picking up this one. Because it does have a lot of similar colors in it. I will have a shorts going up about it later on. And it'll be in a future, what is it, underrated versus overrated video. But looking at it, I was like, yeah, because you see it has the orange, it has some blues, it has the green, the pink, the purple. It even has a little peachy shade that goes nicely with this tone and the black. So I'll show it later on. I might try to show it at the end of this video. We'll have to see. Or I might try to put a little clip over here of it side by side when I get home and get to take a video of it. But I came to that epiphany while I was sitting here doing the eye look. I was like, a lot of these colors look like similar to me from another palette. And that's because it's similar to the Glam Light X Rick and Morty palette. Or if you didn't want to buy the if you didn't want to buy the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air one because you didn't appreciate Will Smith and the slap of Chris Rock or whatever, or you just don't support the Smiths, then this might be a good look for you too when it comes to the smaller version of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air palette. Because again, it has that weird green, it has the purple, it has the pink, it has the blue. Just something to keep in mind. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with the shade Celestial. That's the pink. And thank you to the brand for sending this over, because if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember the story right. I feel like I wanted a palette from the brand that someone had purchased for me. Thank you, Nay, again for sending this over. But they didn't have the one that they were supposed to give me. And the owner did watch my video. I think it was with Erica Conger, or the one I had did initially on the Divergent palette that Nay had sent over. And that's when she, what do you call it? He reached out and told me email. She's like, I don't have it left and I had it broke or something like that. And sent over this one instead, which I was super excited because this was the one I really was going to end up getting after I had got the other package. So I was so excited to get it. I found out too that liquid thing I thought was a lipstick is actually an eyeshadow. Shout out to Smiley Shiny. Erica Conger sent them over to her, and that's how I found out that they were like liquid eyeshadows, because it doesn't say on here, but I'm just glad I got the information. I needed to know what it was for the day. Next we're going to shade Venus. That's the pink one. That's the one I put toward the front of the eye. But yeah, y'all, so I'm happy I found another dupe. I'm actually wearing a couple more dupes on my face, if you all can tell on which side is which dupe is which. One of them I like because I feel like the powder is thinner, but the other one I feel like gives a more true color. It's supposed to be underneath the eyes with the under eye powders. And then the blushes, one of them I like better than the other one. It's not like I don't like both, it's just one is more difficult to work with than the other one. And the other one that isn't as difficult to work with isn't as expensive either. So y'all know I'm all about saving the coin for you and myself. So you can comment down below and tell me which side you like best. Now we're taking the shade Frequency. That's the bright green I showed you all. Just put it in the crease. I had the hardest time trying to figure out what do you call it? Eyeshadow I wanted to put on the lid. I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I had no clue. So That was what took the longest in this look. I had an idea of the front of the eye, the back of the eye, the crease and all that. I was just like, well, what are we going to put on the lid? Because there's so many nice sparkly shimmers in here. So I'm going to show you the swatch at the back of my hand once we get to the part on the lid and show you what I thought about doing initially and what we're going to end up doing in this video. Because you see what's on the lid, but as far as the inner coat earner goes, I had a couple of ideas. And I think we're going to go with the second one, but I want you to see what the second one was since I haven't finished it off yet because it's more than one shimmer. Spoiler alert. Let's get our purple on the outer V, and that is the shade Nova. I'm sorry if you can hear Adriangameover snoring because, you know, he's been snoring in all my videos today. He decided he needed to come take a nap when I was like filming, so you can hear him snoring. My apologies, I can't do too much about it. He's kind of asleep and I kind of just have to deal with it or whatever. But let's put on some glitter glue now. Yeah, so the shade on the lid is called Asteroid. This is a nice blue to purple shifting shade. They actually tied the stuff together pretty nicely because I was concerned about how it was going to look with these other shades, but I feel like they did a decent job. I don't know if it's because it has the purple in it that pulls with the back, and then, you know, the purple, blue, and the pink look nice together, and purple, blue, and green look nice together. I feel like that's why I thought it was okay to put this here. And it was a safe bet because I usually do blue, green, and purple, or I'll do blue, pink, and purple. So just adding the green in the crease was just like the littlest twist and change for me. But okay, y'all, so let's get on to this inner corner. So what I did was I swatched shades. So this is the one I was initially going to put on the lid, but then I changed my mind and this was what I was going to put in the inner corner. So then I just combined both of those, and that's how we got this. So this is underneath and then this is on top, and that's how you get what's going on here. So I think I'm going to put that on the inner corner on this side. I'll have to see though, but Cosmos is the shade that's there alone, and then Comet was the one I put on top. So I'm trying to debate if I want to do that or not. I'm kind of feeling like I just want to leave it the way it is with that iridescent type purple shift to it. So I think we might end up leaving it the way it is, and then just put on my wave after wave. My wave after wave from made by Mama Mitchell. Yeah, I don't know if y'all think this is shade or not, because I had like posted some content for this brand and it looked really pretty and really nice, and I had tagged the brand and the brand commented, but like the brand commented to one of my followers. They didn't actually like comment to me or say that it looked nice or anything. So I was like, is that them low-key throwing shade? I'm like, what? Because I'm like, why didn't you comment to the person who made the post? Why are you commenting to the people that commented to them? I thought it was shady, but I'm going to ask y'all because I was like, is it just me? Because to me that's kind of shady. I don't know, but teach his own. Anyway, back on up now that we're done, girl, because you're a little too close now and I need some more space. No. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you're interested, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And again, thank you to Beauty Moon Cosmetics for sending over all these extra goodies. Be blessed, girl. Bye. Fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends on Instagram. If you want to see the latest fragrance comparisons, eyeshadow comparisons, as well as the newest fashion in my collection, then make sure you follow me on Instagram.